Go back a bit. Sorry. Put it down. Put it down. They can't afford
how much are we buying Indomie before? In Nigeria, we are buying Indomie now. What else was 200 naira? Big one is 500.
Are you forced to come for this protest, or you are doing it with all your heart? Good.
People who are hungry to be forced to protest. We can see people who are being forced who are being forced to protest. In fact, you can see that they don't have clear vision of why they are outside. But you can see that it's very articulate. And we are here because of millions of people out there who are forced out of school, either out of lack of education.
If we cannot handle this situation, let him go.
Wait, I want to snap you.
So as to
If we cannot solve our problem, let him go.
Constitutional right.
We say no to bad government.
President Tinubu said that he understands the job and that nobody should pity him. So I don't want to believe that anything that is overwhelming the president is the reason why people should give him more years. More years of this foolishness will be more chaos. More years of this government that does not have clear vision will create more chaos, and we cannot wait and continue to be hungry till the next 4 years before we take the bull by the horn. It is time. The time is now. If we continue to suffer and smile, probably because the ruling class has been able to divide us through ethnicity, through political affiliation, through religion or region. But now it has become clear that hunger, poverty, hardship is not a respecter of ethnicity or religion. We can see clearly that while we are all hungry and angry, they are in their room eating, as said by Senate President Akpabio, that you can go out there and protest as much as you want, that we are going into our room, into the comfort of our rooms and be eating. Yes. So this has shown us that this is a government that clearly lacks vision. And it is a simple truth. It is a simple truth. It is only logical. It is only logical to bear with a government in this kind of hardship if the government is also leading by example. You remove the fuel subsidy and you now share this money among the class, among the ruling class. So it is not something that we keep on passing. So and this is why we are here, and there's no going back. There's no going back. In fact, these protests have shown to us that a people united can never be defeated. You see, there's a lot of narratives that it is a particular ethnic group that wants to destroy Lagos. It's a party. You see, they all know all these things, and they are gaslighting us. And we are saying enough for this propaganda. We are not buying it. We have seen the power. We have seen the power in unity. We have seen, look at everywhere now. We can see security forces everywhere. As if they had the intelligence that the bandit leader is around somewhere that they want to arrest. They want to make arrests. So we are saying enough is enough, and the government must revert back the price of petroleum 100 naira. What is your name? My name is Daru Labe Isejoba. 100 naira minimally, and the implementation of basic minimum wage right now, and after that we will ensure that all those public office holders, they are also placed within the minimum basic wage. Thank you very much.
I was telling the police people who are here. Yes, because we are 50 people.
I thank you. I want to give you assurance on behalf of my colleagues that any cooperation, we want this to be entirely peaceful. In fact, when we came yesterday, we are where the court has said anybody that wants to people are just trying to explain it. Nobody wants to have my number. Yes, please.
Thank you, sir.
Hello? And the lawyer is there. Can you go to party?
We have two of our colleagues from ground lawyers there.
Two of your lawyers?
Yes. Say Mohammed is the IPO.
Two of their lawyers, they are there. They will call them to link up with you. My number
08033521772. That is the number, madam.
52.
So the last one, we have tried to advise the protesters not to allow and I'm happy that people are passing. But the fear they have expressed is that while we are not quarreling with anybody's freedom of movement, we have seen credible indications that some people, if they are restricted to a particular place, some people may try to either attack them or infiltrate them. So I'm just requesting that to give further directives to ensure that the protesters are protected. But yesterday I had to give some people to go and meet the team, and we pleaded with them that please guarantee the safety of those that are protesting. In fact, we even tried to point out some individuals that we suspect are trying to cause problem for the police and the public. We are just seeking your cooperation for the protesters to be protected.
I'll put in my council
advice because of comment this man why I like you don't tell them again those are shut down.
Very good. Chidi up. Very good. Chidi up. Yes. All right. So, for the record, sir, your name?
Inibere FAO, and I have with me some of my colleagues. We are legal practitioners who are offering pro bono services, free legal representation to all protesters. There are close to about 50 of us, but we are just representing the group. We are operating under the umbrella Lawyers for Rule of Law and Human Rights. And our purpose is to ensure that anyone who is arrested or charged on account of this end bad governance protest is offered free legal representation.
We saw you engaging the city just a moment ago. What was that?
Well, it was necessary that we spoke directly with the Commissioner of Police. For the past 2 days, members of our group have had some form of communication with the Commissioner of Police regarding what we have observed. One of which is the incessant arrest of protesters in Lagos State. In fact, I can confirm to you that between Sunday and today, several persons have been picked up in different parts of Lagos, and we have had to engage the state police command to secure their release. What troubles us is that, even as confirmed by the Commissioner of Police himself in the public statement that he had issued, and even corroborated by the Governor of Lagos State, you would have seen the statement of the Commissioner for Information, Mr. Gau Orile Ede, last night, stating clearly that the protests in Lagos State have been peaceful, that the protesters have conducted themselves well. In fact, the Lagos State Governor even thanked the protesters and Lagos for conducting themselves well. So we are at a loss why protesters are being arrested and taken into custody. You would have heard in my communication with the Commissioner of Police as I speak to you, 12 innocent protesters are currently being detained at Panti. And I'm glad that the CP has called the head there and ordered their release. But even as at last night, we also secured the release of some protesters. On Sunday, 3 protesters were arrested at Lekki. They were detained until yesterday, when we were able to get them out of detention. So we are troubled about this report. People are basically being grabbed on the road. In fact, among the protesters who were arrested yesterday, were people who were leaving OJOTA after the peaceful protest. People who were just going back to their homes. They are being rounded up, they are being grabbed on the streets of Lagos. So I am appealing to the Commissioner of Police to put a stop to that. The second issue that we needed to draw the attention of the CP is the fact that it is the Lagos State government that even went to court. They went to court to limit the rights of protesters in Lagos to protest to specific locations, namely OJOTA, FAWEHINMI Park, and the Freedom Park. That presupposes, don't mistake the name Freedom Park, it is intentional. There's a reason why this park is named after FAWEHINMI. They now say people should be limited to this place. But what we have observed, quite unfortunately, is that certain people who appear to be agents of the government or sympathetic to the government are trying to even disrupt The peaceful gathering at the places that the Lagos state government itself insisted the protest should take place. In fact, yesterday, I had to go with some of the organizers to meet the team to complain that they have told us as their lawyers that they are seeing some people trying to infiltrate the protest. You could have also seen that today. There was that same argument. The media has seen that. So I have also expressed concerns to the city. That please guarantee the protection, the security of the protesters in line with Section 83, Subsection 4 of the Police Act. I must also tell you, I was part of the meeting with the Inspector General of Police, right, that took place this week. And I recall asking the IG directly, sir, what will happen to those who go outside designated places? He said, we are not going to disrupt it, so we cannot guarantee their safety. But that all those that are gathered at places designated for protest, the IG said they were going to be protected. Today again, the Commissioner of Police has reiterated that all protesters here will be protected. So we hope the police will live up to that. The last concern that we have is the disruption of internet service in the country, including Lagos State. Our colleagues and protesters are wondering why suddenly service providers cannot give Nigerians free internet. This is an infringement on the right to freedom of expression because it is affecting dissemination of information, ideas and opinions as guaranteed by Section 39 of the Constitution. So we are saying that telecommunication service providers should immediately restore full internet access in the country. This is also impeding the work of the media to disseminate information because if you don't have internet, you will have problem communicating with your media houses. That is also a violation of press freedom in our country. So we holistically and unreservedly condemn the intentional sabotage of internet in the country. And we demand that internet be restored immediately as a matter of urgency. So those are our demands. Well, as far as Lagos State is concerned, every person can attest to the peaceful nature of the protest. Even the governor, Samuel, has attested that the protest in Lagos is peaceful. But people are just singing. People are just expressing themselves. I haven't seen anybody with offensive weapon. I have not seen anybody attack the police or any other law enforcement agency. So I want to hold the Commissioner of Police to his word that he will guarantee the security of the protesters. I want to hold the CP to his word. Officially, it was declared for 10 days. Even the Lagos State government said the protesters should protest for 10 days. So we hope that within the next 10 days, the federal government has to attend to the demand. But I am worried. Maybe I should chip in. I am worried. And the media should be worried. Nigerians should be worried. That till this moment, the president and commander-in-chief has not said a word.
Take the mic down.
Tinubu has not spoken to Nigerians. He has not addressed the demands of the protesters. Yesterday, close to a dozen people were killed in different parts of the country. What does it take, Mr. President, to attend to the demands of the protesters? What does it take, Mr. President, to reduce the cost of governance? You cannot have 48 ministers in a country that is struggling to pay 70,000 naira minimum wage. It is clearly unreasonable. So when people are saying reverse the price of fuel, bring down the price of fuel, they told us they had removed subsidy. Now Nigerians have been told the government has so far spent over 3 trillion last year on fuel subsidy. And that has affected the prices of commodities. Bring down the price of fuel so that the cost of basic commodities can go down. Bring down the cost of electricity tariff so that people can have access to power our economy. He said he doesn't take the president 24 hours. 24 hours. To send a bill to the National Assembly to make electronic transmission of results compulsory. All of us saw, the media saw, the Police Act being amended under 24 hours to extend the tenure of the IG. We saw how Akpabio summoned an emergency session of the Senate. The Speaker also summoned an emergency session of the House to pass their budget within 24 hours. So why should it take more than 24 hours to amend the Electoral Act? If Tinubu is serious about addressing the demands of Nigerians, by now, some of those demands would have been met. Sure. But guess what? They believe Nigerians are inconquerable. But Nigerians may surprise them. And I believe Nigerians have already surprised. For me, the protest is already a success. because they told us people will not come out. They told us people will not be able to speak. But they have seen all over the country. It is not about outside, it's not about tribe, it's not about religion. Nigerians are expressing their collective pain all throughout the country. So I am saying that the protest has already succeeded. In the sense that the message has been passed to the public. That's simple as that.
Thank you so much. Well, we are continuing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national Nigerian nurses and women, they are here, midwives, they are here. If you have any problem, maybe you get injured, don't worry, you are secure. If you are injured, don't worry, you are secure. You are secure. Please, it's time for that prayer now. That's woman's prayer. It's time for that prayer now. Please. Let's leave the road. Let's give a chance.
Please, let's give all the Muslims a chance to pray. Let us clear the middle. They are going to pray in the middle. They are going to stand with them.
Before that step, let's DJ, can you play music? We want to pray there. We want to pray. We want to pray now.
Please, everybody leave the middle. Let's pray in the middle.
call the prayer, please. We need to do math. After the 5 minutes to math, we are going to be bringing this update to you. And it's an update from our lawyers. It's a very important update. So take 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes.
If assuming on agreement right from the beginning, and for the part like this.
Everybody come and see. I say come and hear. I don't carry and come. Better information, superb advertisement. We no get it right far. Oh, to get update and get informed. Oh, come to Celestial Half Hour. Celestial Half Hour TV. Now we be the best information carrier.